Welcome, Jack of all trades. Today we're going to show you how to build a transmission flush kit for the 2009 Hyundai Accent. As you see, that's a zoom up of the top of the transmission. You see the word out and the word in. Each hose is labeled. So what we're going to do is, and you can see them right there, and you're talking really tight spaces here. The top one's the out, the top one's the in, the bottom one's the out. We're going to hook up the transmission flush kit to the in marking on the transmission. So let's zoom out here. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you, in one video we're going to show you actually how to do a transmission flush. Drop the pan, change the filter. But this video today is the tool that I'm going to show you that I use in that video. So please watch this if you want to build this tool yourself. This is going to allow you to hook up to the hose, run it over to a bucket, and drain your transmission safely and correctly. So I had to go to the store, buy a bunch of adapters. I'll show you those in this video and how they connect and the size of the hoses and everything. So there'll be no mystery in this. I actually took the hose off and measured it. So I did all the hard work for you guys. So just sit back, relax, watch the video, and learn how to build yourself a flush kit. Okay, now we're inside. I'm going to show you what you need. I'll just say this, you trust me on this. This hose here is your standard 3/8 by 1/4. The outside is 3/8, the inside is 1/4. It's 10 feet long. Let's zoom in on these adapters here so you know exactly what you need. I picked these all up at Canadian Tire. One-quarter by 1/4. One end's barbed, the other end has thread. First adapter, second adapter. 3/8 by 1/8. The nub on the end is 1/8. The adapter is 3/8. The reason why this is 3/8 is the 3/8 is the end there. That's going to fit in to the transmission line. That fits perfect. And this one here, 1/4 by 1/8. That's a double threaded. One side's bigger than the other. And I'll show you in a second how to connect those. You're going to need 2 wrenches and some Teflon tape. So, and like I said, this hose is rated at a certain temperature, but because we're just using it to flush, and it's not going to get hot enough, so not going to need to worry. So let's take the adapters out of the packages here. I'll give you a little quick put that aside there. An adapter. Yeah, my homemade ideas, eh? And another adapter. And no, you get 2 in this package. I only need 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the Teflon tape on here, and this is what we're going to do. This goes in here like this, nice and tight. This end here goes in like that, nice and tight. And you got yourself an adapter. One is fatter than the other. This end here, we'll go right in here and push it in. Just like that. That's not coming out. And then this end here, you're gonna push into the transmission. Just push it over the lip. Don't go into two lips because you don't want to be pulling on your transmission line. And then what you're going to do is there's a clamp on the transmission. It's like a clamp. You're going to undo the clamp, pull it up, pull the line off. The transmission line that goes to the in of the transmission, because what you're going to do is you're going to hook this to the in, and the out of the transmission is going to push the fluid through the radiator cooler and back out through the hose and out through here. So you don't have to sit there and blow air through your radiator to clear out the hoses. You're going to flush the radiator as well as the tranny with this method. So then you're just going to take your wrenches and you're going to do these up There you go. You got 10 feet. Now we're going to have to take this hose and place it in a bucket. Now I'm going to show you what you need to do with the bucket and the measurements, because when you flush your transmission you don't want to flush any more than 1 to 2 liters at a time. And if you're doing this by yourself, you're going to want to turn the key on, run the car, watch the level on the jug until it gets 2 liters, stop, go up to the engine, put some more transmission fluid into the dipstick, and repeat this process until the transmission fluid comes clean. So, and you want to leave your transmission in neutral when you do this. So another thing you could do too is this line here, which is let's get the measurement for you again. 3/8 by 1/4. This here is exactly the dimensions of that. That's how come I know that that's the tip I needed. And this fits perfectly into the transmission line. You can push it right in. I just didn't like the idea of having the clamp on the transmission line holding this line in, because it could have slipped out. So by putting a barb between it, I know that when I'm over by the engine turning the key to start and shut off, this ain't gonna pop off and I ain't gonna get transmission fluid all over my engine. So that's why I'm using this adapter. Okay, so let's put some white Teflon thread tape on there. Some white Teflon tape on there. I'm gonna go there first. First we're gonna install this part. It's pretty basic installation here. There you go. It's on there nice and tight. Second one. There you go. That's it. This part goes into the transmission line. Okay, the Hyundai Accent takes 6.1 liters of transmission fluid total, so only half of it's going to drain out of the pan. So we're only worried about the half right now. You're going to need a funnel like this. It's a Walmart jobby. It's got measurements on the side. We're looking for liters. You can convert these to quarts if you want. Now this is 1 quart right here, this whole thing full, or 1 liter, which is right on the other side there. Your transmission should drain 1 quart every 15 seconds if it's healthy. I'm just guessing, that's what I heard. So expect at least 1 quart of tranny fluid to come out in 15 seconds. So when this gets to be 2 of these, we're going to shut the engine off and top it off with 2 more of these, and we're going to keep doing this process until the transmission runs clean. So what we're going to need is we're going to need a jug like this, empty jug from Walmart, water jug, milk jug, whatever. And what we're going to do is we're going to measure 2 of these. Actually, we're going to measure 1 liter at a time, and every liter we're going to draw a line, a marking, all the way up per liter. Oh, my permanent marker ran out, so that's 3 liters there, there's 2, there's 1. So I just put 3 in. You're going to grab yourself another jug, and then once this gets up to 2, you're going to stop, take the hose out, dump this in the big jug that you're going to dispose of, and then just keep repeating this process until it runs clean. So this will ensure that you don't empty out your transmission and run it dry. So anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. Please subscribe, leave a comment, and like I said, make sure you head on over to the service videos and check out how to do the service transmission service. I will be using these tools, and I will be getting into more depth detail on how to flush it, drop the pan, change the filter, put the new transmission fluid in, the amounts, the intervals of service when you should do it, and things to look for. So, and some tools you're going to need, because there are some tricky bolts under there that you're going to need some tools that bend around corners. So I'll show you all that, so nothing will surprise you if you want to do your own transmission. Another thing too is Hyundai. I asked Hyundai about it for them to flush your transmission with the machine, and they don't change the filter, by the way. But I'm going to actually change the filter. They charge you $220 at Hyundai now. So think about how much money you're going to save by doing this at home. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night.